What's going on, everyone? This is Paul. Today is Tuesday, and it's 2 Minutes of Truth Tuesday. I just made that up, and I'm going to stick to it. Every Tuesday, 2 Minutes of Truth. Today is, I was actually inspired by a speech I saw on YouTube by the late Dr. Martin Luther King. Everyone knows about the I Have a Dream speech, and I've been to the mountaintop, but he had a sermon called it was But If Not. And I gotta tell you, I really want to make this about Dr. Martin Luther King because, I feel like when we have a holiday to commemorate someone that's of importance to our history and just our culture as a whole, we appreciate it for that day. We appreciate the day off. Yeah, if you have a day off. But then, after that, it's just kind of back to business as usual. And I think what's really relevant about his messaging, and if you look back on a lot of people from history, a lot of the messaging, a lot of their actions, is relevant today, which is bizarre, but at the same time, it is what it is. So today, I'll start the 2 minutes of truth right now because I'm already at 1 minute and 20 seconds. But 2 minutes of truth, 2 minutes of truth today. But if not, the key part of his sermon, or the key gist of his sermon, was that we have to have a faith in something to make us say that, listen, no matter what happens, we can have the ideal conditions, but if we do not have them, we're still going to push on anyway. And it's so important, especially right now. We're coming into January, is coming quick, coming and going quick. Years flying by, time is flying by like sands in an hourglass. And you know what? Now's the time when everyone's into fitness and they're into their resolutions. And I just ask all of you to really have and think to yourself, but if not. The reason I want you to do this is I want you to remember that conditions are not always going to be perfect. Whenever perfect conditions are perfect, things are smooth sailing. Hey, you know what? It's easy for you to stick to your fitness plan. It's easy for you to stick to your routine or any new thing that you challenge yourself to do. But when things get hectic, when things get heavy, when things get difficult, when things are the obstacles, when things are pushing you down, are you going to stay with your message? Are you going to stay with your faith? Are you going to stay with your mission, your objective, whatever that is, whether it's to do better at work, whether it's to lose 10 pounds or keep your fitness routine, meditate every day, whatever it is, you have to think to yourself, but if not. Conditions are great, perfect, I'm going to do exactly what I'm supposed to do, but if not, I still push forward. I still make sure that I move on. And, when I heard this sermon, I said, and he had this part in it where he said, a true test of one's faith is his ability to say, but if not. And if you think about it, listen, anything we want to do, anything worthwhile, and I'm finding this out in a lot of different things, I'm telling you, anything that's worthwhile, there's going to be obstacles. There's going to be things that are going to push us down. There's going to be people that we love, that we trust, that don't believe in us or don't believe in our message. And you know what? We have to push forward. We have to push forward. It's not always going to be this beautiful hunky-dory scene. It's not. And if somebody tells you that, they're lying to you. We have to find the faith within. We have to find something and discover something so dear to ourselves, so dear to our soul, so dear to our mind, our body, our spirit, so worthful that we will never give it up. Never. Anyone that you see is successful, that's the attitude they have. And that's the attitude you can have, you should have. I'm not even going to say you should. That's the attitude you do have. Because like I always say, you are amazing and you are powerful. So, I implore you to just say, but if not.